Acknowledgement to our brother Yahweh Shai. Great love to the Ruach Kadesh. Hallelujah. Honor and respect to Yasharala. This is your brother Big Levi, a humble servant from the priesthood of the Mosa. You can't beat the master chess player. 83's pulpit pen player dogma, leading the ship to the slaughter. Psalm 75:8, Lamentation 4:21, precept like Isaiah. The word to the wicked cause nausea. The priesthood of Mahan give you Caesar Rebusha. He's in fact the Antichrist, not the Savior. Vladimir Putin knows who the true Messiah. Whether they pray in Mecca, burning incense to Buddha. Whether it's a low average or an elite from Ham, they all know who we are. The great, beautiful, sweet apple of his eye.
All praise to the Most High. Let the heaven declare his glory. All praise, all praise, all praise. All praise to the Holy Spirit. Let the earth honor her wisdom. All praise, all praise, all praise. All praise to the Most High. Let the angels sing great glory. All praise, all praise, all praise.
Many take care for Babylonia. Conflagration of the city of Kenosha. Fiery plague in West Coast America. Wildfire rampant in California. From Santa Rosa to Pasadena. Warlock by Corona. Rumors of war. China and India. Actual fake war between H and Hezbollah. Gossip of America. Squabble with Russia. Genesis 15:13 is fulfilled. Hallelujah. Acts 7 verse 6. Back it up. Praise Jah. Revelation 13:10 is your karma. Our Father is Alpha, He is Omega. Revelation 1:8, Abayata, Wayata. With the right choose, do our mea culpa. Let us all praise His name in a cappella. All praise to the Most High, Yahweh.
All praise to the Most High. Let the heaven declare his glory. All praise, all praise, all praise. All praise to the Holy Spirit. Let the earth honor her wisdom. All praise, all praise, all praise. All praise to the Most High. Let the angels sing great glory. All praise,
forgot our green shirt today. Our green shirt. And okay. There's nothing I can do about that. I forgot about the whole thing. Shalom, beloved brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike. Welcome. Thank you for being here. It is good to be here. Great glory to the Mighty One. All praises to the Most High. Yes, give me a 1 if you can hear me and see me well. Again, thank you for being here. There's a lot of confusion, shame, and even greater reproach in the midst of 83. And beloved, today is our 36 days of the fast. We got about 4 more days for the fast officially over, and then symbolically we will end it on the 12th of March. And we are praying for our restoration, but in the midst of all that, there is so much confusion going on out there. There is an incident. A sister she sent us a picture of her. She saw something yesterday, last night in the sky. You know what? Before we go into this, let's just go over there, and play this video. All right. Now, again, fair use. All right, because we already know people will try to say you stole their thing and things like that and stuff. Okay, fair use. This is a video that are going around, and we're just going to profile it and have a journalistic comment, so to speak, on it. All right.
The SpaceX Starship exploding overnight during its latest test flight, scattering debris and disrupting air traffic across Florida. It's the second consecutive mishap for the most powerful rocket.
That has nothing to do with SpaceX. This is not SpaceX. This is not their rockets. This is not them doing that. That has nothing to do with those people. This is the portal that you see open. That's not Elon Musk SpaceX. This isn't what that is. Those are debris. Debris never fell to the earth like that one. That's not what that is. Those people are trying to lying their asses out. This is not what that is. That has nothing to do with technology or whatever that they're trying to say, okay?
Ever built. Victor Okendo is at Miami International Airport with the latest for us. Good morning, Victor.
Good morning, Michael. SpaceX losing another Starship. Debris seen streaking across South Florida skies, leading to ground stops here at Miami International and other major airports.
Overnight, a setback for SpaceX's mission to send astronauts to the moon. But just minutes into the mission, the unmanned rocket ship beginning to spin out of control.
There's all these pieces of it.
The breakup of the ship illuminating the sky from Florida to the Caribbean. This stunning footage showing the moment the rocket exploded in a massive cloud. Brett Boswick and his family were on their boat near the Bahamas watching the launch.
We saw a very sudden big explosion, a fireball.
The FAA ordering ground stops at 4 major Florida airports because of the debris and requiring SpaceX to perform a mishap investigation.
Unfortunately, this happened last time too, so we've got some practice at this
That's
now.
a bunch of
SpaceX
garbage.
saying in a statement, our team immediately began coordination with safety officials to implement pre-planned contingency responses.
That is amazing.
Okay, this isn't. They just say those things so people would feel comfortable. Okay, those are Elon Musk stuff. He's doing something. I thought that was natural. I thought that was angelic stuff. I thought that was the horrible omen for all those things that we've done. And this is a sign of great judgment and great shame are coming upon us. those are Elon. Man, let him do his stuff, okay? Because it happened all the time. You know, every time the sign of Jonah happened, it's him doing it. Okay, every time something in the sky, it's him doing it, but it isn't.
The mishap, less than 2 months after their 7th Starship flight, also ended in an explosion.
SpaceX is currently the world leader in launching, having
No.
2 failures back to back.
Look, am I taking this from this dude? Is that what that is? Am I taking this from that guy, right? So this is the best you guys can do. You put this dude on national TV telling people SpaceX is the best. Is that what the hell? This dude, he murdered fashion right there. What's going on with this? Like, who thought this would be a good look? What is this? Who did that? If somebody tried to, I'm not gonna bite. I'm not gonna bite because what the hell? Who did this? Who told this dude, you look great, you're gonna be on TV? Make sure you look like that. Don't wear anything over your head. Don't wear a mask or pretend you're sick. You good like this. People will love you. You will become a supermodel. And then this is it. And I'm gonna take this from this dude right there, telling me that SpaceX is the world leader in launching, and everything that they launch crash, burn. And then you guys will say, "Oh, those things are those SpaceX." No, those are horrible omen. All right. Oh boy. Anyway, man, I'm getting this from this guy. You know.
Flight also ended in an explosion.
SpaceX is currently the world leader in launching. Having 2 failures back to back is not necessarily something that will be problematic.
No astronauts were on board. There were no injuries, no major damage either, as the majority of the debris fell into the ocean.
Majority of the debris fell in the ocean. Get out of here. The Challenger explosion. Okay. This is fair use again. This is 14 years or 1986. More than 40 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, 39 to 40 years ago. Okay.
T-minus 10,
There you
9,
go.
8.
All right. Now watch. This is an explosion. Okay. This is an explosion. Now this thing was filmed in 1986. The camera were able to see this quote unquote spaceship or this shuttle very, very far. And this is what an explosion feel like. And that's when you guys learn your lesson. You knew you couldn't go anywhere, but this is when you learn your lesson. You can't go anywhere. Look at this. Look
So
at
the
that.
25th Space Shuttle mission is now on the way after more delays than NASA cares to count. This morning, it looked as though they were not going to be able to get off.
Look at this. This is an explosion.
2,900 feet per second.
All right.
9 nautical miles.
This is
Downrange
an
distance 7
explosion.
nautical miles.
That's all. And you can see the line of streak of smoke. All right. And then you see how the debris fell down, not shrieking to the sky as if they have propellers, as if they have propulsion, as if they have some form of force that are pushing them. They fell. When something fell out the sky, gravity pull it down. It doesn't shriek through the sky. You ain't gonna pull this one on us, man. Okay, can people see this? Because sometimes I think like, here we go. And then when this thing happened, the entire country, it was like the first 9, the number that come before, after 00. It was like the first 900, so to speak. Look at how the debris fell. Okay, look at the explosion. All right, let's watch this.
4.3 nautical miles. Downrange
All right.
distance 3 nautical
Once
miles.
the explosion happened, the fire instantly stopped. Look.
So the 25th Space Shuttle mission is now on the way after more delays than NASA cares to count. this morning that looked as though they were not going to be able to get off.
Okay, look at this. Look at, you see how the debris
Velocity 2,900
just,
feet per second. Altitude 9 nautical miles. Downrange
it's
distance 7 nautical
separated.
miles.
Okay, look at the smoke. You see the smoke and the debris. Okay. You see how there is no fire? See how there is no fire, nothing.
Looks like a couple of the solid rocket boosters blew away from the side of the shuttle.
Okay, those are
in an
debris,
explosion.
and then they are falling down. You see the head falling down. Everything is falling
Flight
down.
controllers here looking very carefully at
Not
the situation.
streaking to the sky.
Obviously,
Go
a
for
major
all
malfunction.
around the world. People in the Bahamas, people all around the world can see this. You do not have this type of power.
We have no downlink.
Okay, you see how it go down, streaking go down, and then it's still falling. All right, that's how, or that's what an explosion look like. Not what you people are trying to show us out there and saying, oh, this is Elon Musk rocket. The thing is, we already told people, you have our holy books. They have dates in there. Some of them, you know when certain comets, certain portals will open, and you schedule your little fiasco to make the people, do not panic, to make the people look like, oh, that's a portal open. Oh, that's an explosion. Really? Explosion don't happen like that, man. You guys sit out there trying to match prophecy or those things in the sky and then show that no. That's not what that is. Not over here. Other people will give glory to Elon and his, fellow. Not here. You didn't do this. You didn't do this. Okay?
We're awaiting word. They're
okay. You see the
holding their breath
debris
just,
of
I'm sure,
falling
as
down.
everyone else is. You saw it just a few moments ago, about 45 seconds after liftoff. A huge fireball in the sky,
and they're falling
We have a
down.
report
There
from
is
the
no
flight
fire.
dynamics officer that the
You don't
vehicle
see
has
any
exploded. Flight
luminosity,
director
so to
confirms that.
speak.
We
No
are
light.
looking at checking with the recovery forces to see what can be done at this point.
All right, and then that's it. That's it. All right.
Contingency procedures are in effect.
Okay, contingency. You cannot contain something like that. All right, this is completely, utterly
the SpaceX Starship
than this
exploding
thing.
overnight
Look,
during its
this is not an explosion. We are not stupid. Look at this. This is opening off a portal. Things are getting in here. Okay.
SpaceX Starship exploding overnight during its latest test flight, scattering debris and disrupting air traffic across Florida.
Okay.
The second consecutive mishap for the most powerful rocket ever built. Victor Okendo is at Miami International Airport with the latest for us. Good morning, Victor.
Good morning, Michael. SpaceX losing another Starship debris.
And then you guys gonna try to lose another one with the same effects, and people will say, "Oh, that's explosion. It's just rapid disassemble unscheduled thing." You just give them a name out there. You say you disassemble it, before it explodes. Yeah, whatever, man.
Seen streaking across South Florida skies, leading to ground stops here at Miami International.
Yeah, this dude name is Victor. So yeah.
And other major airports.
Overnight, a setback for SpaceX's.
All right, this is not. You barely see smoke. Look at the intensity of the light. You guys do not have this type of power. Look how
to send astronauts to the moon. But just minutes into the mission, the unmanned rocket ship beginning to spin out of control.
This is fake.
All of these pieces of it.
The breakup of the ship illuminating the sky from Florida to the Caribbean. This stunning footage showing the moment the rocket exploded in a massive cloud.
No, a portal opened and those things came in here. The portal opened. Every time the portal opened, those things just came here. And they're streaking all over. Notice, beloved, okay? You know what? While you guys are going this, let me do, seeking for that.
Brett Boswick and his family were on their boat near the Bahamas watching the launch.
We saw a very sudden big explosion, a fireball.
The FAA ordering ground stops at 4 major Florida airports because of the debris and requiring SpaceX to perform a mishap investigation.
Unfortunately, this happened last time too, so we've got some practice at this now.
SpaceX saying in a statement, our team immediately began coordination with safety officials to implement pre-planned contingency responses.
That is amazing.
Those things come here to portals. This is not SpaceX explosion. A portal open, boom. We told you, a boom tube open, boom. And then those things come in here. All right.
The mishap, less than 2 months after their 7th Starship flight, also ended in an explosion.
SpaceX is currently the world leader in launching. Having 2 failures back to back is not necessarily something that
I don't know what happened, man. You know, you guys threw this dude out there. You know, this is what happened. You know, instead of you going to your barber, you know, to your barber shop to get a haircut, you went to the archery. You know, who did this? You know, how did this dude just sat there and then said, you know what, you know, you guys can draw your bow and then give me a haircut with those arrows? Like, well, who did this? You know, and then you guys died this dude with this. What is this? Like, who did that? I'm appalled about this. From a man to another, you know, I'm shocked. Who did this to this man and tell it like, yo, we're gonna put you on national TV, and then you're gonna tell the people this what? Look, at this point right now, are you guys okay? Are you people all right? Because you guys used to be very good at lying, at hiding things. This is the dude that you sent. Usually, you guys will send an expert, a university professor, and Neil deGrasse Tyson. That's what you guys just took this dude. I don't know what the hell happened to this guy. Where'd you pull this fellow from? And you put it on TV, and now he's telling people what is the whatever, man.
That will be problematic.
Okay. All right, this isn't SpaceX. All right, this is one thing that I want to share with you. Okay, look at this. All right, you don't see any material in the skies either. Debris is as on with it. Yes, thank you. Okay, all right. So let me show you something. Notice in January when this thing happened, it happened in the same place. Okay, all right. Let's see. There we go. Okay, this is the boy. I was supposed to begin the prayer. Oh, one more minute. We will begin the prayer. All right. So this is. Oh, this thing was launched from Texas. Oops. Okay. All right. It was launched from Texas. What was it for launch from? I don't know. But somehow we see this thing, and while the airport in Miami and Fort-Lauderdale were, you know, shut down because of, you know, we don't want things to happen, you know, people and stuff like that. But notice Turks and Caicos, the people of Turks and Caicos keep seeing it. Haiti, the Dominican Republic, and people along this line. Notice how it happened, the same place that it happened. Notice that name right there. All right, this name, this very infamous, famous name. All right. Okay. This name right there. Okay, we did told you from Tortuga Island, where the Atlantean temple is, okay, a remnant of it, to Atlanta, Georgia, all right, to Nova Scotia, back to Tortuga Island, the true Bermuda Triangle, and of course, you know, Turks and Caicos over there. Have you noticed that those things, what they are claiming, are coming only on that side? Have you noticed this? They could have easily, if they launched this thing in Texas, which is somewhere right here, and it could have, why didn't it go that way? It didn't go toward the Pacific to minimize the destruction in case it explodes. No, they sent it that way. That is because they are not doing this. This has nothing to do with you people. Those are horrible omen. Okay. All right. Oh boy, we're already past that 1 minute. One more thing, and then we will go ahead and get into the prayer. There you go, right here. The Book of Miracle. All right. So this is the Book of Miracle. Okay. It is explaining here. You are not doing this. Okay. This streak of fire in the sky. You are not doing this. All right. Those horrible signs. You are not doing this. I got the book right here. Look, this is what's going on. This is what's happening. Okay. Those things that goes, and then the sword in the hand of this comet, as we explained before. You see how the head of the comet is just intense, illuminating, and the propulsion. All right, you ain't doing this. This is not you. You didn't make this explosion. Oh, that's like SpaceX doing an explosion, Elon Musk doing stuff like that. You know, when those horrible signs pop up, you know, above the cities, the people see this, they recorded it. That's when we were being taken down. All right. So, yes. So, okay. All right, beloved. Let's get into the prayer. All right. Good. Okay. Let's put this on silence here. Today, we only have 45 minutes, not that much. Great glory to the mighty one, Heavenly Father. Thank you. All praises to the Most High, earthly Mother. Thank you. Oh, yes, our beloved Mother. Thank you for being in our midst and showing us with discernment, showing us the truth, showing us the proof. Thank you for shutting off the mouth of the adversary, the enemy. There's nothing they can do or they can say. All they can do is playing their little lies and spray the sky in the hope to hide things like that. When it doesn't work, they will explain it to you. They will tell you, oh, well, you know, it's Elon Musk and SpaceX and then stuff. And then, no, portals open, things are coming here. Yes, indeed. We know our redemption is now. We know our restoration begun. We know that our people, we are the head, they are the tails. They have zero power. None ain't gonna come here to bring Jacob's trouble. There will be no antichrist. No man of sin will be revealed. You already did all those garbage when you came here in 1492. Yes. This is straight up judgment, and we thank the Holy One. We thank our earthly Mother for protecting us and providing for us the shelters. We thank the angels for going around and tormenting those 83s, tormenting the Pope. We know that fellow being no more for a while now, but they are playing second fiddle and doing stuff. Come out there with lies and try to make it seem he's alive. Next thing you know, they're going to take another dude, put a mask upon it, and then they say, hey, we cloned him. Somehow the clone came out all old and broken down and sick. We could not clone him to become a healthy and young man again. Yes. We thank the nation, all of you, Jews and Gentiles alike, that always come here and pray, that always come here and watch, whether you are assisting, whether you are witnessing. Thank you. This isn't a joke. This isn't a light work. This isn't something that anyone and everyone can do. You may not want to be part of this, but you are part of it. Each to every one of you will stand and give your truth. And your truth will be taken and passed through the filter to see if it is the truth. And if it is it, there are great consequences. And there are more calamities on the way. Beloved, there will be no breather, no break, no pause. These things gonna keep on going. You will reach a point. It will reach its peak, its zenith. All hell is breaking loose. Not about to break loose, it's breaking loose. We are approaching our new year. And you ain't gonna be able to sit there and bring your little news and try to calm the people down and tell them all those lies. You see, your pastors, your priests, they are silent. There's a reason for that. There's a reason why you see the only people that, according to your religion or your stuff you've been bringing out there, some few of your pastors that used to be in the church, now they are online, or some few of those guys that do podcasts and they barely can do it. All they are doing is stealing whatever that we are saying and then go out there and try to break it down in their own understanding, and they have no understanding. They have none. We thank the Holy One. We thank the angels. You say, yea, we want our land back. We want our sky back. We want our heaven back. We want the clouds, the wind, the four elements back. We want what, according to the book of Joel, what the locust, the palmer worm, the caterpillar, the cankerworm, the beetles have eaten. We want the corn, the sweet wine. We want the land to rest. We want our people to rest. We want the one that's been abused and used, the one that's been oppressed and suppressed, to rest. We want our beloved to rest in peace, that no one will come and disturb them. And above all, we want the people that did all those horrible things upon this earth to pay every single thing. None of you will flee and get out of here. None of you will get out of this one. You are not going to hide under the earth, above the earth, in the moon, on Mars, or going to another planet, another dimension. You're not going to open a portal and go somewhere. You can't open portal. You do not have this type of power. If you could have opened a portal, you'd have been long gone. You wouldn't even wait for 2016, 2019, or 2020. You are a thief caught with your hand in the cookie jar. You cannot escape. You're a rat trap in a massive, super industrial strength of glue. You can't get out of this one. Heavenly Father, earthly mother, to all the angels, please continue watching over us, providing us with strength as we are in our 36 days of fast. We got 4 more days for the fast to officially end, and then 1 more day to symbolically end it. We say thank you. May the will of the Holy One be done in this earth as it is in heaven. Selah, so be it. Toi autem Domine, neon longaris. Auxilium tuum a mea defensionem. ID, Gelial, perseverance, persistency, tenacity, patience, knowledge, volition, courage, and silence. All right, beloved, we are going to take our blood pressure and stuff. I did take mine today, and the steps, I didn't complete it stuff, but get yours ready, and then after that we'll move to the next part of the podcast. Okay, take a break right quick.
The 8K family.
Have you ever felt a deep yearning for spiritual growth but didn't know where to start? What if I told you there's a guide that can lead you through every step? Introducing the 8K Family Handbook. This comprehensive guide is your ultimate companion for spiritual empowerment, offering invaluable insights and practical steps to enhance your spiritual journey. What's inside? Perform spiritual background checks. Learn how to assess spiritual energies and protect yourself from negative influences. Connect with your guardian angel. Discover methods to establish a strong, supportive relationship with your guardian angel for guidance and protection. Develop your magical abilities. Unleash your innate magical potential with step-by-step instructions and exercises tailored for all levels. Whether you're a novice or a seasoned practitioner, the 8K Family Handbook provides the tools and knowledge you need to elevate your spiritual practice. Begin your journey to empowerment and enlightenment today. Available now on Amazon.com.
All right. Okay. All right. Thank you, beloved. All right. Thank you. So, right. Good. All right, then. So, just not share my steps so far. It's quite cold over there in Florida. Okay. It was 50 degrees when I woke up this morning. I was not able to complete my cycle, so I got about 3,767 steps. I got another 13,000 or 12,000 steps to go, which is another 10 to 12 minutes walking nonstop. And so I got the whole day. By the time I go out there and do certain things, should be good. And the blood pressure is 135/92. 135 is normal for me, and 92 is not good. And I'm above 80. No sugar, no fast food, no seed oils. I have not stretching yet. It's been a while. I haven't stretched. It was gonna go over a week now. And that's all. That's all that is. That's all that is. To the gravis and intratemplum, I highly recommend you do. Did you receive the gift? This one came from straight up from the professor, because now our practices are being given back unto us. The same thing that Raphael did for Tobias and Tobit, the secret was revealed unto us. Remember, for those of you that studied the book of Tobit with us 5 years ago, remember we were trying to look for the specific type of thing that he used. We were like, oh man, I want to know which one that is. Well, we find it. We find a way. We had the code. We have the word of power. Go use it. Go use it, man. Do it ASAP. All right. All right. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay. That's a gift for you. This thing is priceless. Okay. It's priceless. It's extremely powerful. Extremely powerful. You can have it. Do it for your daughter, your son, your family, and your friends, whoever. Hell, doing it and carried it. It's there for you. Thank you for all of you that do this, because it took me a while to get things together, such as clearance, because you just can't put those things out there, because that's what 83 does. They freaking hide everything. They took the book of Tobit out of the Bible. They hide everything, and then when terrible stuff will happen to our people, we don't know what to do, how to do it. You do. Okay. All right, let's see what do we have here. Okay. All right, well, I think we will begin with okay, Queen Mommy. 117/75, Paul's 589 steps, cold, quite cold. Like I said, if it's too cold, beloved, please don't go out there. Okay. Brother Daniel, 125/74, Paul 68. Mother Green Earth, 121/76, Paul 72. 5,686 steps yesterday, but no steps today, no sugar or no seed oil, sisters. Done with the covenant today. Okay. Okay, daughter Tiamat. Do the best. Once you get it, go doing it. Do it ASAP. Practice first. Practice. Practice without the thing. Practice. Make sure you get everything and then do it. Miss Abby, 117 over 61, Paul 78, 3,873 steps so far. 2 miles on the bike this morning, 9,515 steps yesterday. Yes, I forgot to share my steps for yesterday also. Thank you for the reminder. Yesterday, I took about 10,438 steps for yesterday, and my blood pressure was 132 or 134. All right, good. Okay. Whoops. Okay, all right. Miss Abby, 117, Paul 61, on the 117 over 61. 117 over 61. All right. Paul 78 to 3,873 steps so far. 2 miles on the, oh wait, I read this. All right, 9,000. All right, good. Yes, it's on Patreon. Starseed 2,500 steps on yesterday and 8,500 steps today. That's good. Sister Lily, blood pressure today 128 over 75. Paul 79, no steps, stretches today, no sugar or seed oil. All right. Black Star 8,234 steps yesterday. 50-minute stretches, 3,456 steps today so far. 50-minute stretches. Good. Abigail Johnson, 114 over 81, Paul 62, stretches 1 hour, 30 minutes, bike 32 minutes, walk 1,492 steps. Very cold out. No white sugar, no seed oil, no fast food. Can anyone post their weight loss, please? Some of the people have post some weight loss. So far, I lost about 14 pounds. I believe it's more than that. I believe it's about 16 pounds, but so far I lost 14 pounds for the 40 days so far. Patricia Lafont or Lanford, 114 over 73, Paul 70, 3,220 steps so far. No sugar and seed oil, no fast food, no fast food fries. Okay, all right, good. We are healthy both mentally, spiritually, and physically. Little by little. The bird made his nest. Little steps. We are making a nest. Okay, let's see. Yesterday, 10 minutes Qigong or Qui-Gon, 3,500 steps, blood pressure 112/78, pulse 85. Highly recommended you do your Qigong, extremely important. Oli Ben Zion, 2,658 steps so far today, 113 over 81, pulse 76. Still working on a processed sugar and malts and shakes. Less chocolate, candy, daily stretching. Yes, it's an addiction, and we need to do the best we can do to fight this thing. Face the darkness in you. Force yourself. Carla, I lost 32 pounds because I did the no food for 40 days, 40 nights. Yeah, I lost. When I did this, I lost about 56 to 60 pounds when I did this. And it was very, very hard, but I did it. Black Stars, I lost 20 pounds. I needed to. but I don't eat meat, so I think that helps. I do eat fish, no shrimp though. Yes, you're going to lose weight. You're going to lose weight. You know, you're going to lose a lot of weight. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Abigail lose from 221 to 215. You know, that's good. Okay. All right. All right. Good. Okay. Oh. Thank you, beloved. Thank you to all of you. Okay. All right. Thank you for all of you for sharing this with us. Somebody share a video with me. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, what the crap. Now I gotta go ahead and sign into this WhatsApp again. This thing, it updated now, it kicked me out. So that's why I couldn't receive messages. Uh-oh. Yikes. I gotta. Okay. Sorry, beloved, I had to. Uh-oh. Okay. There you go. I just. All right then. Okay. All right. So this is sister shared this with me from Jamaica. All right. Let's see. Oh boy. Okay. So this is from Jamaica, right? She said they saw this last night. Okay. This thing cannot travel. Debris don't travel from the US to Jamaica like this and go all the way to the Haiti. It doesn't work like that. Okay. 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 All right. Yeah. This thing is streaking. It's streaking from the sky. Okay, it's not going down, it's just streaking. All right. All right. So that's not what that. Let's watch it again. All right. Okay. Oops. There you go. Okay, you see how the let's freeze this. Okay, you see how it's bright? You see how bright the head is? You see how bright that thing is? It's exactly like this one. Whoops. Uh-oh. Okay. See how bright? There we go. The book is there. Where's the book? It's pretty heavy, big book. See how bright the font is? And there we go. See how bright this is? And then you see all the other things that are following it, but it has a hand that have a sword in it. Okay? So you want to tell me Elon and SpaceX was there in 1527 when this thing was happening? Nah. Great judgment is coming in the area of Florida, the Caribbean, Turks and Caicos, where you people did land it, and those areas, okay? There's a lot going on. All right? So, don't be surprised when things like that, start happening. You start seeing, babies, they will born deformed, okay? And, so when you see things like that, all right? Okay, this is a being, with the head of a donkey, I guess. Right hand like a hose, left hand like a human scale. Women breast, there's a face as a butt, tail like some form of snake with big like a dragon, one tails like a bird, the other one like a horse leg. You know, there's a urn or a vase behind her next to a river, you know, and they see those things. This was in 1496. All right. They saw those things and they record them. All right. So when people see those stuff and people are like, oh no, that's like Elon with his AI messing around and stuff. Yeah, whatever, man. Yeah, whatever. So all right, this thing lit up the sky. Debris don't travel from the US to Jamaica. It doesn't work like that. To travel from the US, okay, let's stop this right quick. To travel from the US to Jamaica, where they see it, okay, this thing was launched in Texas, I believe, okay? To travel there from, let's take a line. Line is good. From wherever that thing was, right here, to Jamaica. Let's see how, oops, where is it? To Jamaica, let's see how far this thing is, okay? Let's put it right there. Okay, well, let's go to Turks and Caicos because they saw it there. Turks and Caicos right there, okay? Let's put it right there. All right, this is 1,628 miles, man. 1,628 miles. Let's see, what do we have here? What if you are traveling from, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly. What's up?
Yeah, I want you to help me with a little math issue that I'm having. What if you're traveling a distance from 1,628 miles from point A to point B, and you are traveling at the speed of allowing for air travel, such as Boeing 737, how long it's gonna take you to get there from point A to point B?
Sure. The Boeing 737 has an average cruising speed of around 520 miles per hour. If you're traveling 1,628 miles, you can divide the distance by the speed to get the time. That gives you roughly 3.13 hours, or about 3 hours and 8 minutes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me know if you need anything else.
3 hours for this thing to reach, Turks and Caicos, Jamaica, the Caribbean. But the people saw this thing instantly. They saw this thing instantly, and then you folks gonna sit there and say, "Oh well, it's just like it's travel." Well, let's say this thing had to travel, so it's this debris stay in the skies for 3 hours traveling. Even if that thing was traveling 1,000 miles an hour, okay, let's say. What if you were traveling 1,000 miles an hour? How long it would have taken you to reach point B?
If you're traveling at 1,000 miles per hour, covering a distance of 1,628 miles would take about 1.63 hours, or roughly 1 hour and 38 minutes.
So a debris stay 1 hour and 36 minutes in the sky? What kind of material you people are building the spaceship? Like, damn, that's impressive. Usually when you send something, have you ever throw a rock or throw something? Have you ever seen something fell off the sky? It doesn't take that long for this stuff to, when you watch the Washington, D.C. airplane thing, it didn't take it 3 hours to get to hit the ground. People, man, it's just some of the stuff that clear. Some of the stuff that you people are coming out there, I don't know how you guys doing it, man. You know, again, so there are certain activities going on in these areas right there, and then we're expecting things to happen this year. At least I am expecting some major unexplainable things to happen in this area, okay? And the mighty Leviathan right there, beautiful, guarding this place. That is nice. That is nice. Good, good, good. All right, then. So, oops. Oh, boy. Now,
a wild week of
okay, let's listen to this.
We've had quite a wild week of weather here across America. We want to recap what has gone on between the wildfires in the Carolinas and the other weather that's crossed through.
This is in North Carolina, Myrtle Beach.
As you can see by this video, the flames ripped through neighborhoods in the Carolinas, prompted evacuations in several counties, and officials declared a state of emergency. So far, 4 fires remain active in North Carolina, 1 active in South Carolina.
And then there were the blizzard conditions across Nebraska
Beloved,
and Iowa.
listen to the tone. Listen to the tone of the people reporting the news. They are exhausted. They're like, usually if something happens, especially if it happened to us, you can feel the vivacity, the vigorousness in their voice. And look at this. Listen to this. Okay.
In the Carolinas and the other weather that's crossed through. As you can see by this video, the flames ripped through neighborhoods in the Carolinas, prompted evacuations in several counties, and officials declared a state of emergency. So far, 4 fires remain active in North Carolina, 1 active in South Carolina.
And then there were the blizzard conditions across Nebraska and Iowa from some of the blowing snow created whiteout conditions, as you can see. And while the north had low visibility from snow, New Mexico and Texas were dealing with scenes like this.
Okay. Okay, so this is the problem. Okay.
A large dust cloud engulfed Chaparral as drivers navigated through 65-mile-per-hour winds there in New Mexico. Very scary sight when you talk about blowing dust and the dry conditions they've been dealing with.
Meanwhile, across the South, rain and severe storms caused some chaos in parts of Texas and Louisiana.
This is New Orleans.
Was Fat Tuesday.
Okay, this is New Orleans on Mardi Gras or whatever, you know. Laissez le bon temps rouler. Let the good time come. Let's enjoy the time. Party, baby. And this is I believe, the exact place where this fellow Rhonda covered those people. Do they look they care? They don't care, man. You know, people like, yo, I don't give a crap, man. I'm going to come over there. I'm going to enjoy. You know, let the good times rule. Let the good time come in. Let it come through. You know, you are blocking the blessing. Let the blessing roll through. But this isn't a blessing that just rolled through here, okay? As you can see, people still partying.
Yeah, a different version, right? Stormy night on Bourbon Street.
Okay,
we had a lot of partygoers that were locked up in Louisiana.
You know, got some soldiers right here.
Yeah, a different version, right? Stormy night on Bourbon Street. We had a lot of partygoers that were locked up in the mess, and they did have to cancel many of the events. You can see them.
So they have to cancel many of the events. Okay, they had to cancel it. Because what it is, like, you people don't get it. You still believe those conspiracy theories out there that are telling you everything is fine. It's just the government, you know, trying to do this to scare you. It's just Bill Gates. He's responsible. Now Bill Gates is he's in the shadow. It's Elon now. It's Sir Elon. He's man, you people will believe all sort of crap just to get out of this thing, just to have 1 ounce of sleep at night, which you can't. Okay, the blessing is over. It is done. All right, playtime is over, son. You know, yeah.
Them running for cover, trying to get out of the rain and the strong winds that ripped through New Orleans. But the tornadoes, they left their mark across the South. We had an outbreak this week. So far, 28 tornadoes have been confirmed across 5 states. This left thousands of Americans without power.
Okay, 28 tornadoes. You know, you can listen to, you know, the voice and things like that. Those people, they are defeated.
We're talking about homes that have been destroyed and debris that has been scattered across neighborhoods.
And the system delivered its final punch in the form of rain and strong winds.
I mean, look at their face, man. Look at this dude's face. Look at hers. They are tired. You know, those people are tired. Like, yo, this thing is getting ridiculous out there. They look very tired. They look very, can I go home? Why is she crying? I don't know what the hell is it's just those people. Remember, this is Fox weather. That's all they've been reported, weather. Yeah, man. It's just either they want to cry or they were crying because look at this.
It was across the Northeast. You felt the brunt of it. And we have been dealing with a lot of those winds even through the day. Today, some of the snow still lingers across Maine.
And all of these weather events might seem, you know, not connected, but they were all created by the same storm.
We got about like 4 to 5 cars right now that's flooded down there because people, they want to drive right into the...
So this is New Jersey, okay? This is New York, close to New York. Well, New Jersey City, New York is right across the street. But so this is Florida. What the hell is this? What isn't there supposed to have some kind of snowstorm over there at that time? Now I don't know, man. I don't know.
Flood thinking they could go through. The streets are flooded bad to the point that as soon as you start driving in, the car will start sinking down, and you don't want that to happen at all. The moment you sink down, the car's gonna shut down.
That's it.
Heavy rain in urban areas, it causes problems. There's video from Jersey City that is outside of New York City. And then, of course, there is the...
Okay, 28 confirmed tornadoes. The weather is all over. Tornadoes and, well, a part of North Carolina, Mobile, Alabama, Jackson, Mississippi, Oklahoma, around this time. A lot's going on, beloved, okay? All right, it's been 1 hour. I gotta leave right now. Taking one or two question, beloved. There's a lot going on, okay? Today we were supposed to get an Esau's Trouble video, but I'm kind of booked. Maybe tomorrow, or if I do have time, I'll make it today. There's a lot. Let's see, I'm gonna do my best to make it today. Any question, beloved? If there is no question, we'll leave you with peace. We'll leave you with love. Know for a fact, whatever that happened in the sky, don't give those people credit for it because they are not doing this. You know, those are great signs the angels are sending unto you to telling you that the portals are open. They are coming here. They are here, and they are kicking ass and taking names. That's what that is. At Big Levi, I will email you and ask for guidance. Shalom, brother. Please go ahead, do so. Yeah, climate change, aka judgment. You know, you can call it whatever you need, whatever you want to say, judgment, and you people are exhausted. The Holy One is wearing you down. Okay, you're gonna do your best. You're like, oh, you used to have season for that, but it's nonstop now. It's nonstop. You're going to deal with it. You're going to re-deal with it. You're going to post-deal with it. You're going to pre-deal with it and stuff like that. Are their planets still in alignment? I'm not quite sure. I would check with Brother Moyel and Sister Omi and Brother Slide. I believe they were aligned on the 1st to 29, 30th, and 1st. So I'm not quite sure they're still aligned. To a degree, yes, stuff like that. All right. Excuse me. Black Star, can we wear fragrance if we only have some ingredients? Yes. But I highly recommend you watch Big Judah on his Patreon. He published something about fragrance, how the fragrance they meant to hide treasures. Okay, not only when you put the fragrance out, you see how when a bloodhound, let me see right here, a bloodhound. See, this is a bloodhound. This dog has a magnificent nose. Let me double check if this is the dog that has the highest. Which canine has the best sense of smell?
The bloodhound is known for having the best sense of smell among dog breeds. Their sense of smell is so powerful that it's even used in tracking and search and rescue operations.
Yes, can you repeat this again and give me an example? How one of those scientific tests that they test one of those bloodhound, and one of the thing that they found, they were hiding it so far, like a tennis ball in the midst of a bunch of stadium. Give me an example.
Sure, bloodhounds have an extraordinary sense of smell thanks to their roughly 300 million scent receptors. In a typical test, a bloodhound might be given a scent article, like a piece of clothing, and then tasked with tracking that scent over long distances or complex environments. For instance, a bloodhound might successfully locate a hidden person or object in a stadium filled with distractions, thanks to their unmatched olfactory abilities.
Thank you. See, this is a bloodhound. Okay, this dog has a magnificent sense of smell. They can smell pretty much anything: fragrance, fear, emotion, and stuff. You can take a bloodhound, take up the tennis ball and put spray it with something, and then put it in a stadium and fill the whole stadium with tennis ball. This bloodhound will find this specific tennis ball. That's how good they are. So you see, your smell. Everybody have a scent with them. Everybody tracks scent. When you wear certain scent, it cover you from whatever specifically certain bloodhound. I would say some demonic bloodhound. Not what those dogs are not demonic. Okay, I'm just talking about certain scent that are looking for you, tracking your scent. They won't be able to track you. You hide this scent from them. And there are other things that are looking for this scent to bless it. You wear that, so they will find you. So that's what it is. Okay. All right. Whoops. Yeah, they use a lot of bloodhounds against our ancestors, our brothers and sisters. Tibetan Mastiff. Okay. All right. They will use those huge Mastiff dogs. Those are quite expensive. Giant dog. All right. All right. The other dogs, they don't breed them anymore. But they used to breed, huge Mastiff dog to hunt our people down and kill them. All right. Okay, beloved, I'll see you tonight for the lesson. And if the Most High bless me with some time, we'll make a resource trouble. Okay. Shalom.